going on, YouTube? It's your girl Monique Nicole, and I am back with another video. Before we get started, honey, if you're new to my channel, please make sure you are subscribed. Go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, go ahead and click the thumbs up button to like this video. It is an easy and free way to help support my channel. Okay. So tonight we are going to get into Snowfall season 6, episode 5. I think it was titled Ebony and Ivory. I thought the episode was really good. I really enjoyed it. I was on the edge of my seat in certain scenes. It was definitely a really good episode. You guys let me know what y'all thought about the episode overall. I thought it was good. That ending was nuts. Franklin is nuts. He is fully activated. Franklin Saint is not playing games with Teddy. He is not taking this lion down. He is ready for war. He needs his money, okay? He wants his money like yesterday. Like yesterday at 2:00 is how bad he wanted his money. So he is not playing games with Teddy. And I'm really curious to know, how is Teddy gonna move now that Franklin has offed his pops? Like, this is major. Like, Franklin killed his pappy. Franklin killed his father, y'all. Like, that's major. Major. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this review, shall we? I hope y'all stay for a good old time. While you're here, please make sure you click that like button and thumbs up this video. Get me in that algorithm, okay? Help a sister out. So the episode kicks off with Veronique and Cassandra, and they're talking and they're plotting basically. And they're trying to, get intel on Teddy's father. Cassandra, she asked Veronique, like, look, do we have a plan if this does not work out? Like, the CIA does not play. You know what I mean? They're nothing to be played with. Do we have a backup plan if this shit goes left? You know what I'm saying? Which is a very valid question. I'm not mad at her for asking that question at all. V lets Franklin know that they found Teddy's father, and Franklin says he will be there in 24 hours. He is not playing around at all. What's up, Monique? And Justin and Daria. Hope y'all are here and enjoying the live. So yeah, Franklin is not playing, and he will be there in 24 hours. So next up, we have Franklin and Kane are meeting up, okay? Kane is putting that pressure on Franklin. He is not playing. He wants Franklin to come up with a plan ASAP, okay? ASAP Rocky, to get Jerome and Louie. He is sick of waiting. Last week they done blew up his spot, guns blazing, tried to take him out. So this week he's like, we need to come up with a plan to get them. I'm not sitting around and waiting for them to come and attack me again. So Franklin at first is like, he has no idea what to do, but then he sees a horse on TV and instantly thought about Louie and how she likes to go horseback riding. So they're going to develop a plot and a scheme for them to attack Louie and Jerome at her little horseback riding lessons that she does or what have you, which is a good plan. We're going to see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? Not sure if the plan going to go through smoothly, but it's a good plan to get them. Definitely catch them off guard. So, Detective Buckley, he lets Louie and Jerome know that, look, baby, Kane is still alive. He is not dead. The brother got away, and he got away because Franklin was there to help him escape. So Louie, Louie is pissed off. She is like, we could have had both of them. Like, this could have been over just like that. And she's right. It was the perfect plan, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that Franklin was there and they didn't know that he was there, Can you imagine if they both went out? That would have been crazy. That would have worked perfectly in her plan. So it's unfortunate, excuse me, it's unfortunate for them that, they escaped. But oh well, what can you do? Better luck next time, right? So Leon's old crew comes to him and tells him that Dion left, but will definitely be back at some point. Um, let's see. If Leon wants their protection and help, they need to get paid, basically, is what they tell Leon. He's gonna have to get back in the game, basically, because Leon was on his quest to Africa and trying to make a change and leaving the game. But they're like, look, brother, if you're gonna be back and you want to take charge, you're gonna have to get back into this game, okay? So apparently Dion took all the product and all the cash, and there's nothing to push right now. So they need a solution. They want to know if Leon is in or out. So Leon goes outside, beats on his chest, and lets everybody know that he's back in full effect and that he is in charge. Okay. He is back from Africa and he is ready to get his hands dirty. So no more peace from Leon. We gonna see he gonna catch a body. What he gonna do with? I'm just curious to see what is gonna happen with Leon and Dion. Like, first of all, why did they make their names so similar? Dion, Leon. I don't know. Hey, that girl. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you. Hey, Tina Boo. How are you? LSW in the house. Thank you guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Thank you. So let's see. So Gustavo is with his girlfriend and he finally lets her know what is going on because she's basically been in the dark this whole time, essentially. So he finally tells her about the DEA, about the KGB, and he tells her, like, look, we're gonna have to go into witness protection. And she's like, no, player, that is not the life I'm trying to live. That is a no for me, dog. It ain't happening. It's a no. She says he needs to figure it out and come up with another plan. But I'm just like, he doesn't have an option, boo. Like, he has no option. Do you not understand what's happening? So I guess he doesn't have an option, but she has an option. And he doesn't really want her to join witness protection. He wants her to live her life and be free and be happy. So I guess they're going to break up and go their separate ways or do something in order to protect her. You know what I mean? So next up, Teddy meets with Gustavo, but baby, we saw that syringe that he had in the car. He was there and he was not playing games. He was about to kill Gustavo if he needed to. But thankfully, Gustavo told him the truth about Ruben stepping to him. So Teddy was like, it's a good thing that you told me this information. It takes the pressure off of Teddy from having to kill Gustavo. It appears now that Gustavo, is telling the truth, and Teddy, I think from now on, will no longer suspect Gustavo. So it is very, very good. Very good that Gustavo told the truth. And I wonder why he told the truth. I don't really have an answer for it. So you guys let me know what y'all think. Why do y'all think Gustavo decided to tell Teddy the truth? I was surprised that he did. I wasn't sure what he was going to do. Like, I wonder, did the DEA tell him to tell Teddy? Like, I wonder what I wonder what made him decide to tell Teddy the truth, basically. Let's see what Tina said. I don't think she has a choice. His enemies don't care if she breaks up with him or not. They still will use her and the boys as collateral. That's true. That's true. So I don't know what option she has then. Yeah, that's a good point. Very good point, my dear. So next we have Veronique and Cassandra. They are at the nursing home. where Teddy's father is. And they have a plan, you know what I mean? Cassandra finds Teddy's father. They start talking. She starts flirting with him and just getting real comfortable. He's getting real comfortable with Cassandra. And she starts working her magic. He talks about how much he hates it here and how he's battling cancer and his life is damn near over and he's just miserable. And she convinces him to leave with her. Now that's crazy to me. Now, how the hell this woman in 5 minutes done convinced your ass to escape? You don't know her from a can of paint and you going along with it. It was just awfully convenient. But you know, she worked her magic and you know, I mean, he fell into the plot. He fell into the plan. So that was that. Let's see. Now Dion okay. Dion goes to Jerome and Louis and tells them what happened with Leon and that he's going to take Leon out and gain control of the projects. Dion asked them basically don't sell to Leon. And Jerome is like, look, no, sorry. Dion is like, look, I helped you with Black Diamond and Dallas. You know what I mean? I helped you out. So it's time for you to help me out. And Jerome is like, he doesn't want to get involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, he does not want to get involved with what's happening. Like, keep him out of it. They don't want any parts of the situation. And Dion starts to get upset, calls Louis out her name and all that. Now, I thought Jerome was about to beat his ass because, you know, he doesn't play about Louis, Queen Louis. You know, he doesn't play about Louis. So I was surprised that he remained so calm when Dion called his precious Louis a bitch. But Jerome and Dion basically have a one-on-one, and Jerome tells Dion, you know, these young cats are crazy. They have no respect, no code, no loyalty. We're the last of the dying breed. And Dion says, not me. That's you, Jerome. Now, my question to you guys is, was that a foreshadow? Talking about the last of the dying breed, and he kept saying it, and Dion was like, no, that's you, player. That's all you. So I'm trying to figure out if that is a possible foreshadow. Tell me what you guys think. Gustavo knows Teddy is always watching and is proven Teddy always finds out. So he didn't want to get caught in a lie. Good point. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it was for real. I think Teddy's dad was tired of living with the cancer and he didn't care what could happen to him. For sure. That's a good point. That's a good point. He was like, F it. Why not? He was like, why not? Why not escape with this beautiful woman? Why not? Let's see. Where am I at? Okay, so Jerome decides to visit an old friend. I think his name was Clyde. That's what I have in my notes, Clyde. And he wants to get his car fixed. So the two end up hanging out and just chopping it up and catching up on old times. And this car keeps driving by, you know what I mean? So it's kind of suspicious. So Jerome, of course, pulls out his strap, and Clyde doesn't want that type of drama at his establishment. He's like, look, I have people at home that need me to come. I have people at home that need me to come back home alive. You know what I'm saying? So don't bring that type of drama up in here. You know, Clyde very much so knows the lifestyle that Jerome lives. So Jerome was in tears though throughout their dialogue. He was in tears, and it seems like he wishes that he could go back to how things used to be. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like Clyde at first was trying to avoid him. He didn't want to fix his car, but then when Jerome offered him more money, then he was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So Jerome is going through it. We know Jerome gets emotional. He gets in his head. So I think that's what's happening with him. Jerome is trying to see that Louis is the common denominator of all his troubles. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Yes, hit that like button, y'all. Please hit the like button. Help support your girl. Get me in that algorithm. Thank you, Inga. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, boo. Yes, y'all, like the video. Get me in that algorithm. Okay, help my channel grow. So, Ruben, honey, Ruben is at his place about to leave. And for whatever reason, I don't really understand why he did this, but he put two fingers basically in his closet, in the opening of his closet. I guess that's his way of knowing if anyone was to break in and snoop through his stuff, he's able to gauge it basically by the door, how many fingers can fit in the opening. So he put two fingers in, so that's how he knows how to gauge it. We see later that Teddy, is spying on Ruben and breaks into his apartment. He doesn't really find any information, but he does find Ruben's, he finds out that Ruben is gay when he stumbled across his dirty magazines. Ruben returns and notices that his closet door is not the same as when he left. He's now able to stick, I think it was like 3 fingers in the opening. So that, I don't get it. I don't know why he does that. Is it paranoia? Is it him being in the KGB? But for whatever reason, he did it and it worked. Oh, yeah, I like this. LSW. Jerome feels the walls are caving in. For sure. For sure. Jerome's going through a gangster midlife crisis. He really is. He really is. Jerome gave Dion a ghetto pass because he is plotting to go out in a blaze of fire because he broke his own OG street code by killing a woman when he killed Black Diamond. So Jerome is plotting. Okay. Okay. Hey, Daria. Right. Midlife. Gangsta midlife crisis. It's his OCD and paranoia. Look at his dishes. They were all positioned a certain way. Yeah, that's what I figured. It was his paranoia, him being who he is, him being in his line of work. That's just stuff that he does, I'm sure. Random stuff that he does. So we are at the house, and Teddy's father and Cassandra are, at the house still hanging out. She's flirting with him. They even kiss. I was like, that's gross. Don't want to see that. That was not cool to see. Franklin and V, they arrive. And at first, Franklin was playing it cool, calm, cool, collected, but then he pages Teddy from the local number and Teddy calls him. So Franklin lets him know that he has his father. Teddy tries to front, you know what I'm saying? He tries to front in the beginning and say, well, you didn't do your research because I'm not that close with him and all that stuff. But Franklin was like, okay, yeah, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Franklin wants his money, honey. He is not playing. He wants his money now. Says you can get William to transfer the money back to me and we can just end this right here and right now. But Teddy kept beating around the bush. So unfortunately, Franklin was like, okay, well, wrong answer. And Franklin straight up killed Teddy's father without a blink of an eye. I mean, he just snapped and killed that man so quick. I mean, it happened so fast, you guys. It happened so fast. I couldn't believe my eyes. Poor Veronique and Cassandra, they were gasping for air. They couldn't believe what was happening to the guy in front of them. They couldn't believe their eyes, honey. Franklin completely snapped and killed that man. So Teddy was shook. He even told Gustavo and his partner what just happened. Like, he was like, I think he just killed my father. So Franklin also threatened to kill. He also threatened to kill his ex-wife and his kid. So Franklin Saint is not playing any games, you guys. He is dead ass serious. He wants his money and wants it now. He threatened to kill Teddy's family. and anyone else that he cares about. He tells V and her mom to get out. He burns the house down and leaves, y'all. Yeah, Franklin, I think is at his wit's end. Hold on. You calling me paranoid? I still do the two finger thing at times. I have a stupid friend. What? You do? I'm cracking up. Now you have a snooping friend. You might want to get rid of that friend who is snooping around your stuff. But yeah, you guys, Franklin is not playing. I'm scared of Franklin. I mean, look at this. R.I.P. That poor old man. He was innocent. He didn't want no problems. He thought he was flirting with a nice lady. Oh my gosh. And Franklin just slit his throat. Like, I mean, crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. So you guys, let me know, what did y'all think of the episode? Let's rate the episode. I want to know what y'all think. I'm gonna give it an 8. An 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. What? I'm gonna give it an 8. Y'all let me know what y'all rate this episode before we get out of here. She won't leave. I need Jerome. You are silly. I felt so bad for Teddy's that. Me too. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for him. It was just so sad. It was innocent, innocent old man. Okay, we got a 9, 8.5. We got another 9. Okay, got some 9s in the building. 8.5. Okay. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me and watching my review. I appreciate you guys so much. Be on the lookout. Make sure you guys have your notification bells turned on for my channel. That way you will get notified whenever I drop new content. I should be going live. I'm for sure going live on Wednesday. Me and Moochie are going live. We're probably going to do Power, and then we're going to do our like segments that we were doing on Lamont's channel, the Mo Blows, and then Moochie and her throwback tea that she was doing. I forget the name of her segment now, but hammer time or something like that. But anyway, y'all know what it was. So we're going to do that on Wednesday. I'm trying to think if I'm going to do something before then. I'm not sure. I did a video with Nita where we went over Power, and we talked about BMF. So if y'all have not watched that video, go watch it now. Me and Nita did a video. It's on my channel. We talked about Power and BMF. So y'all go check that out. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you again. And y'all have a great night. Bye.